Hello guys, MiniMiner here, and welcome back to episode number 5 of the Cardiff City Manager Career. So yes guys, welcome back. As you guys can see, we started off a little bit differently to as we normally would. I wasn't expecting you to be able to do this. I was just sort of looking through some players on the transfer market and all that, and I was looking at some options, and I thought, you know what, let's see if we can get a loan in, let's see if it actually works. So I thought, you know, because obviously we're mid-season, I didn't expect it to work. It works. Ruben Loftus-Cheek could be a great option for the club. I'm thinking a centre midfield role could be good. So we're in for a loan at the moment. I don't know whether we can actually get him straight away, but Ruben Loftus-Cheek does look like an incredible player. I think we need to change this. We need to go for like 40, 60. Okay. Loftus-Cheek, 40, 60. I don't know whether we get him right now. I don't think we do we? Probably not. I don't know. Do we get him right now? I don't know. I don't know what's happened. Anyway, welcome back to the Cardiff City Manager Group. We just got a loan option for 2 years for Loftus-Cheek. I don't know what happens with that. If we can get him straight away, then that's great because it means we can get a striker in as well. It was a difficult episode last episode. If you haven't seen it, then I recommend you go check it out in the top right of the screen. Yeah, it's a difficult one. It's going to be difficult to build on. Join the club at the beginning of the transfer window. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so it's transfer window. Yeah, I thought it might have been. Anyway, we got Loftus-Cheek in the January transfer, which was great. I mean, we can already do some business now if we'd like to. I think we just wanted to bolster that midfield a little bit, which is perfect. I think it's a great starting for us right here. Do we sell Calvert-Lewin? Do we put him in and do we change the formation? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change the formation today, and I think I'm going to go for a 4-3-3 attack. I was thinking about it actually in between recording this episode and the last episode, and I think I might go for Calvert-Lewin in the cam because he's been getting so many assists. I think he might be just perfect there. He doesn't win any headers or anything. I'm thinking of putting Origi on the left side, Sessing on the right, and putting Ashley Seal up front. Moy and Diuse in the centre mid. Maybe even Moy and Albanas. But Diuse has been doing so well. I have to sort of keep him in. And I think I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go for a 4-3-3 attack. Swap these two round. So Balanta's left foot is sort of blocking the inside, and Morrison's right foot is also blocking the inside. And I think that might be quite good. Just to stretch the opposite. I think we're a little bit sort of compact. And I think what we need to do, we got Tottenham next, we got Spurs. It's going to be a difficult game. We've got to change something up. We're only 69 manager rating, which is terrible. You know, 19th in the Premier League. It's not looking very good at all. And Calvert-Lewin, why is Moy in the cam? What's happening here then? Right, Moy needs to be there. Calvert-Lewin needs to be in the cam, and Diuse needs to go there. Right, okay. Actually, let's do that. Anyway, Origi, why is Origi on that? Why is Origi, what? What is happening here? Right, Ashley Seal up front, Sessing on the right wing, Moy there, Calvert-Lewin in the cam. Right, let's try Calvert-Lewin in cam. We've got Ashley Seal back in up front. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. But we'll see how we do in this game against Tottenham Hotspur. It should be an interesting. We lost about, what was it, 6-1 in the last game we played against them. Let's see if we can build on that, even get a win. That'd be very nice. Okay, let's see how we do away against Spurs. Okay, here we are in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. The new stadium, of course, that they've just built. And it is a huge game, obviously, away against Cardiff, against Spurs. And it's going to be a difficult one. It's going to be a very, very difficult one. We've changed the formation up a little bit. We've brought Ashley Seal back in. He seems to lift all the players around him. He wins headers. He's a very, very good player. And I'm looking forward to seeing how he does. But obviously, against high-quality opposition in the Premier League, Tottenham won't be messing around in this game. I'm looking forward to trying this new team and new formation out. Oh no, here we go. Head it away. Head it away. Clear it. Clear it. It's not good clearance again. It's not very good. 4 or 5 minutes in, and Dele Alli's already scored again. All right, Trippier on the right side. Morrison's got to come across. Oh no, they've scored again. And Dele Alli, he's absolutely destroying us. Whenever we play against Tottenham, it's Dele Alli. It's Dele Alli. It's exploits. For some reason, he knows how to play against Cardiff City. Right, here is Calvert-Lewin. Gives it up to Sessegnon. And it's Origi running in the back post. Lots of space for us there. We have space. We have chances. I think we're just going to be able to take them. Right, Cunningham. Origi. Gives it inside to Calvert-Lewin. Really, really good play. Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin for his first goal of the... I was going to say of the season, but he actually hasn't scored at all. Right, Ryan Sessegnon. Can he whip a ball in here? He can. It's going to be a header. And it's a lovely goal. It's Balanta. It's Balanta, number 2. Has got us a goal. We're back into the game. It's 2-1. To Tottenham Hotspur. What a ball from Ryan Sessegnon, and Balanta wins the header. His first goal in a Cardiff City shirt. It doesn't mean too much, but it does also mean that we get an opportunity for a response here. Come on then. Aaron Moy. Can he put a ball through? Ashley Seal here. Ashley Seal! Oh, what a save. Oh, it was on target. It was a good save though from, is it Gazinga or something like that? I don't know what their goalkeeper's called. But what a save. Right, Calvert-Lewin. Here is Klein here. Moy! Oh, it's a good save. Good shot, but good save. Right, come on. Let's get another goal and bring us back into this game. Ryan Sessegnon, can he whip a ball in? He can. Divock Origi. It should have been Calvert-Lewin to tap that one in, but he doesn't quite get there. And it's going to be half-time. 3-1 to Tottenham. It hasn't been the worst performance. I think we've definitely picked up a little bit in our performance. Let's have a look at the match facts here. Yeah, definitely, 5 shots, 4 on target. Their keeper's been doing around 34% possession, though. Not great. But we don't play with possession. We play with, trying to make as many chances as possible, as quickly as possible. And just sit back then. Sessegnon beats Walker Peters, has a shot, and it's wide. It's wide. It's that cutting inside, you don't know what to do. Does he shoot? Does he pass it? He's not very good at shooting. He can't pass the ball. What does he do in that situation? Into Calvert-Lewin. Puts a lovely ball through to Sessegnon, who still hasn't scored a goal for the club. He's still got to use his pace. Sessegnon! It's over the bar, is it? Yep, good save from the keeper. It's going to be a corner. And they're bringing on Christian Eriksen. Sessegnon whips the ball in. It's going to be Calvert-Lewin who wins the header, but he doesn't quite get there. Doesn't quite get the goal. Okay, Bobby Reed. Do you say? This is great play. Kadeem Harris. Do you say? Lovely goal. Lovely finish from Diuse. It's not going to mean much in the grand scheme of things, but it is his first goal for the club. He's been performing really well recently, actually, so it is helpful for us. 3-2 against Tottenham proves we can score more than 1 goal against this side. It's a header. It's a good save, and we're just going to clear that. And it's going to be full time, isn't it? It's going to be full time, or is it? Kadeem Harris here is running through. We have an opportunity to pull the game level. Kadeem Harris. Harris! Oh, lovely header from Ashley Seal down to Kadeem Harris. But he doesn't quite do it. And it's just not good enough. It's 3-2 though. Dele Alli absolutely destroying us. Good game overall. It was a good game. It wasn't one of our worst games. Obviously still another loss. But it's a good performance against the top 6 side in the Premier League. It's still a loss, but we're still 18th in the table, and that's, at the end of the day, that's what matters. That is what matters, not what other people, what individual players that were playing like. If the team as a whole isn't doing very well, then what can you do? We'll leave exactly as it was, I think. I thought Calvert-Lewin did very well. Let's see how we do at home against Fulham. Okay, so here we are back again at the Cardiff City Stadium. We're hoping for a little bit of a better performance than we have been doing recently. We haven't actually won a game in about 5 or 6 games. I think we've lost about 5 on the trot. So, an opportunity here against Fulham after a really promising performance against Tottenham away. At home, in front of our own fans. Ashley Seal up front, Calvert-Lewin just behind him, with Sessegnon and Origi as our front 4. So it should be an interesting one to see how we do with this new formation and new setup. Right, here is Diuse coming up. Ashley Seal running through. Ashley Seal whips the ball in, but it's going to be straight to Sergio Rico in goal for Fulham. Here we go, though. Ashley Seal gives it inside to Calvert-Lewin, who can put it through to Ryan Sessegnon. He's got to finish this, surely. Ryan Sessegnon. That's terrible. Wow, Ryan Sessegnon on his left foot. I may even swap Origi and Sessegnon in a minute, to put Sessegnon on his preferred left wing. Instead of cutting inside, he might be just going outside and whipping balls in, maybe. We'll have to see. See how it works. Look at this, though. They've got a little bit of space here, and this is a dangerous opportunity. And Morrison there. That's a great, great, great block. It's half-time. It's 0-0. It's we're still waiting for that first goal, of course. difficult game for us. You know, at home against Fulham. Good quality side. Still waiting for that first goal. Now, nobody's really done anything in the front three. I don't think there's been too much action up there. You know, Ashley Seal, ever since scoring those 2 goals, hasn't done much else, to be honest. He's been performing really badly. Oof, all he's been doing is winning headers. Which is, I suppose, what we need, but a few goals to add to his game would be quite nice. Here he is, though. Lovely header from Ashley Seal. Gives it into Calvert-Lewin, and that's not good enough. Right, Ashley Seal again, though. Here's Ryan Sessegnon, and he's not... I don't know, it's just... We're getting the ball to the players, just not do anything when they get the ball, are they? Here we go. Here we go. It's a good shot, and it's a great goal. And it's Mitrovic with the goal. That is terrible. Right, we've really got to go and try and get a goal for a draw now, which is terrible. Right, here is Calvert-Lewin. What a time for some players to get their first goals for the club. And here we are at the magnificent football ground, Anfield. A huge game for Liverpool, and obviously a big game for Cardiff City as well. They're playing a different sort of style, where we're trying to go back to basics, I think, if anything. I don't know what sort of side Jurgen Klopp will be putting out. I see... Is that Danny Rose there? I don't know who they've signed, but let's have a look at the teams they're going to be playing in today's game. It's a huge game. I think we've got to really... I mean, we're last in the table. We're bottom after all those games, and it's just difficult. It's difficult for us to even get anywhere at the moment. The team hasn't been performing. The players are really, really poor at the moment. Really, really poor. And now is an opportunity to try and prove our worth and try and mount a sort of attack on the sides above us. But here we go. Liverpool got Alisson in goal. They got Rose, Matip, Phillips, and Kurzawa in the defence. Henderson and Chiravella in the centre mid. Shaqiri, Jones, and Camacho in the midfield. And Solanke goes up front in striker. They got Salah, Icardi, Van Dijk. They put out a second team really, Liverpool here. And Cardiff City have gone all out to try and win this game. They've got their best team out. And a new player, of course, in the striker. Tom Heaton, the standard keeper. Nathaniel Klein, Balanta, Morrison, and Cunningham. An unchanged back four for many games now. Moy, Calvert-Lewin, and Albanas in the midfield. Sessegnon, Medine, and Kadeem Harris in the striker. A very standard formation and setup for me. And it's a difficult game for us. If we can just prove our worth and just try and get an early goal, we might have a chance in this game. Okay, here he is though, Gary Medine. I'm just trying to play the ball up to him. I'm just trying to hoof it to him, really. You know, use him as a target man. But here he is, it's Gary Medine. Can he get the ball? No, it's a bad ball actually from Sessegnon. Right, Cunningham. Got to try and chase down Shaqiri. Yeah, there we go. Good tackle. Glare on the pitch here is kind of making it difficult. Okay. Oh, it's a yellow card already. Sean Morrison. It's a free kick just outside the box for Liverpool. Moy's got to get on the line here. And he does do that really well, and it's actually saved us. Good job, Moy was on the line. Here he is again. Calvert-Lewin. Gary Medine. Gets it to Sessegnon, who has a shot. Good save. Kadeem Harris can try and get there, and that is a good save from Alisson. He's had quite a bit to do already. Unexpected from him, I'm sure. Kadeem Harris. Hooks the ball in. Sessegnon again. Not going to win the header. Albanas gives it up to Moy. Who can have another shot at goal, can he? No. Gary Medine wins the header really well, actually. Calvert-Lewin. Gary Medine, lovely ball. Albanas, lovely finish. What a goal. Cardiff City are 1-0 up against Liverpool. And it's Gary Medine with the assist. And a lovely little finish for his first goal for the club from Albanas. What a lovely finish. And we're 1-0 up. We are 1-0 up, guys, in this huge game. Albanas, though, doing really well, actually. Here's Gary Medine. Puts the ball through to Ryan Sessegnon. Can he get his first goal for the club on his right foot? Ryan Sessegnon! Oh, it's wide. It's wide. It seems as though some players just cannot score. They cannot score. Hoofs it up to Gary Medine. Can he win this header? If he does, it's brilliant. He does so really well. Waiting for that run of Gary Medine. Albanas! Oh no, it's Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin has got his first goal for the club. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, we're 2-0 up against Liverpool. It's Kadeem Harris with a lovely ball. Lovely cross. I thought it was Albanas running in with a late run, but it was Calvert-Lewin with the header. And that is lovely. His first goal for the team, Calvert-Lewin in that cam position. I thought he'd score from cam a little bit more than he has in his striker. And it's only taken him about 2 games to get a goal from that cam position. It's fantastic. Albanas getting done by Shaqiri. Everyone getting done by Shaqiri today. And that's a hit the post. And then the rebound should have gone in. It's half time. Cardiff City are 2-0 ahead. 2-0 ahead away against Liverpool. A game that you'd never expect anyone to get a point from. At least a point. And it's just what we've done here is incredible. Mo Salah here. Incredibly good team in general. Look at this. Wijnaldum is running through, giving it to Mo Salah. He's just doing so well, and that's it. It's a good save from Heaton. Danny Rose on this right side. Head it away, lovely. Clear it. Shaqiri, who's been dangerous all day for them, actually. Shaqiri's been their best player. And that is a good goal. I think it's Wijnaldum who sort of gets in the way of the goalkeeper. Right, Origi's now on our top goal scorer. Can he sort of get another goal to cement this win? And that is it, guys. It's full time. We have won against Liverpool away. What a performance. Such an important game for us to prove how good we are and can be. And let's have a look who got man of the match. It's Gary Medine. Gary Medine gets man of the match. I thought he might. He didn't get a goal. He got 1 assist. But what he did do is he had 22 passes to complete, and he completed 15 of them. Incredible performance from him. And it just shows that is the style of player that we need. That is the option that we need. We need that striker who can win headers and provide assists for the other players in the team. And that is it, guys. We're now 19th in the table. We've got 8 points, building up every single day. And Gary Medine has only gone and saved us. We've also got a new signing coming in as well by the name of... who is it? Let's have a look. It's Loftus-Cheek coming in the January transfer window. So quite an interesting signing for us there. New midfielder, 6'3", bit quick, a little bit, quite a good player. Bit of strength in the midfield. Could be exactly what we need in that midfield. We also need a striker. I think getting that striker in, the aerial threat is always important. Moussa Dembele could be an option. Strength, sprint, speed, penalties. Players like that are the players that we need to get in the next transfer window. So let's have a look at how we do in that transfer window in the future. But if you guys did enjoy that episode, then be sure to leave a like. And I certainly did enjoy it. We built on what we've had before. We tried out Gary Medine and tried out a new formation, a new system, and I think it really did work really, really well. So if you guys have any suggestions for me as to who you think we should play, what sort of system we should play, and what you do in this situation, how can we build on this, and what players should we sign in the January transfer window. That'll be about it there, guys. If you did enjoy, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, then be sure to leave a like rating. Thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you all in my next video.